So, dear students, let us talk about the important part of your standard 12th English textbook, that is summary writing. Already you have studied this topic in last year in 10th standard. With the help of paragraph, with the help of extract, you have to study the summary writing question, summary writing activity in 12th standard examination paper. This topic is useful according to me for all students who are related to 11th standard and 12th standard, because in 11th standard in English syllabus summary writing question is separated, and in 12th board examination activity sheet paper it is also separate question, it is prescribed. So dear students, let's see now first of all what is summary writing. Now friends, see the slide, summary writing. Exactly what is a summary? Let's see now in this slide. Summary is a brief and concise information content presentation. Of course, whenever you study a long paragraph and question is write a brief summary of the given extract. So no need to write long sentences. In brief, in concise information, you have to express your views, what you have read, given extract. In short, in brief, you have to present your answer in board examination paper. Next point I read, it conveys main ideas from original written content. Main ideas are given, you have to find out from the given extract. It is an important language skill. Summary enables one to speak what is required and to write what is necessary. It is done quite precisely and coherently. There should be logical link between the main ideas or points. Dear students, the skill of making summary can be developed by practice. You can find out many examples of summary writing paragraphs, extracts from grammar books, guides, and you can solve this activity at your home own yourself. Always keep it in mind for English subject. Practice makes man perfect. It is a best proverb. It helps you to understand each and every point of the English subject of 11th and 12th also. I am focusing on 12th also because it is your turning point of your life. If your English is good, if your English is perfect, so you can achieve everything in your own life. Success is yours, friends. So always give positive instructions to your minds. Yes, I am the best. Yes, I can do it. I will do it. So if you do that, you can achieve everything in your life. Come to the point, summary writing. Again, I tell you one thing, why I'm going to make these videos for students of 11th, 12th and all. Every student should use these videos for self-learning. Through self-learning, any topic in short, in a short period, you can learn easily. Okay, I come to the next slide. Purpose of summary. What is the purpose? The purpose of summary is to give the reader a clear objective picture of the original text. The purpose of summary is to give the reader a clear objective picture of the original text. Okay. A good summary consists of, if you are a good writer, if you are not, but you can become a good writer and you can write a good summary. So which points you require? See one by one. Only main points of the text or lecture. It need not give examples, details such as dates, numbers, and statistics, etc. Omit describing words, definitions, repetition, comparison in summary writing. Use content words and connect the core information with proper linking words or connectors. Of course, while writing answer of summary, students have to focus on all these above points. If you follow these points, so you can write a good summary, or you will get expected more marks in this activity question in 12th also. Avoid your own opinion or interpretation while writing answer of summary. Students should avoid your own opinion. Avoid the own opinion and interpretation also. Avoid quotations. Some quotations will be included in the given extract, given passage. Friends, avoid quotations, avoid anecdotes, and avoid examples. So students, follow this. Now, occasions for summarizing. Summarizing is a very useful skill for college students like you. There are many occasions when you have to summarize long text. For example, library reference. When you are referring to a book on your subject in the library, you cannot take down every word. You need to summarize the main points only. When when you listen the online classes of your concern various subject teachers, including English, Marathi, Hindi, defense studies, then psychology lecturers, so maths teacher, physics, chemistry teachers. So dear students, just you have to note down the points. Don't write full sentences in your own language. So you need to summarize the main points only. Example, even when you are telling your friend the story of a film, you have to be brief. So activity, think of other occasions when you need to summarize. Elicit answer. Okay. Now question. Write a summary of the following passage with the help of given points and hints and suggest a suitable title. This type of activity can be asked in board examination paper. It is a module example before you, and you have to read at home whenever you are listening, you are watching this video of summary writing. In this selfish world, man has one friend who is totally unselfish. That is his dog. He is never ungrateful. He never leaves his master. A man's dog is loyal to him in wealth and property, in health and sickness. He will sleep on the cold ground when the winter is severe. His only wish is to be with his master, even when his master has no food to offer. The dog licks his hand and he guards the sleep of his master as though he were a prince. When all other friends desert his master, he remains. He is as steady in his love as the sun in his journey through the heavens. Even if the master becomes friendless and homeless, the faithful dog remains true to him. He guards his master against dangers and fights against his enemies. Even when the master dies and his body is buried in the cold ground, the dog doesn't leave him. He stays by the graveside, his head between his paws and his eyes sad. But he is always alert and watchful, faithful and true even in death. 18, 187 words. Now hints or points. Dog dash dash, man's most loyal friend, devoted to his master at all times, loves and guards his master, and loyal even in death. Okay, so up to this, I have discussed the definition of summary writing. Then I have shown points to remember. A good summary requires a good summary consists of various points. It is a one example. It is a first part one of my this video summary writing part one. In the next video, second video, I shall show you the remaining part of the summary writing slides and some good examples. With the help of good examples, my students can understood the summary writing activity. So wait and watch.